Alright, so I haven't done these in like a while, but I want to share with you my Dream Team Squad's gameplay, and I'm going to give you like a voiceover commentary on this game. And me and the squad have already had like 5 or 6 victory crown royales so far, and obviously more wins, maybe like 8 to 10 wins or something. And I think we've only been playing for 2 days tops, for maybe 4 or 5 hours or something like that. So obviously that's a lot of wins and a lot of victory crown royales and everything else. And I don't have any script for this. I don't have anything. I'm just going to walk you through what's happening, and I'm going to give you like a little bit of a background of what's happening. So, me, Grix, and Miko have been playing for like a while, maybe 2 weeks, maybe since I started playing, I guess. So maybe like a monthish absolute tops, but otherwise like 3 weeks maybe. Me and Miko are snipers, and we just really enjoy sniping. By the way, here's a little tip. You want to get both the snipers there, because when you remove the snipers from the wall, you actually end up getting their ammo as well. These are some ammo boxes that I actually just never knew even existed, and they actually give you ammo. I legit had no idea. So that stuff works too. Of course, all the same stuff will work with the minis and the AR ammo and everything else as well. It's a little bit of a side something. But yeah, so me and Miko are sniping. We both really enjoy snipes. And I'll be straight up with you. I've enjoyed snipes in previous games, and I've always been like a console player. I don't have my controller on me anymore. But I've always been a console player and a controller player for my entire life, for like 15 some years. And I've only recently started playing with a mouse and keyboard. So I'm not really good with the mouse and keyboard per se. I don't have as many years as other people and such, but I've been doing really well. I've set up the mouse and keyboard sensitivity, like the mouse sensitivity, the ADS sensitivity. I still keep changing them here and there. I still keep bumping it up a little bit because I feel my sensitivity is way too low. I do the claw based movement. This is a G502 wireless, by the way, G502 light speed. And I do the claw movement. So, I do like smaller movements with the wrist. And then on top of that, of course, I have the world's largest mouse pad. It's a 4XL mouse pad. So like I literally the entire side of my arm. I even remove my phones and stuff. I don't have my phones on it. There's like a huge book on here. I never have anything on this side. My mouse arm, as you can see, is like out here. Like I have more than enough space to move it across the entire map and such. So I have enough space to make really large movements, like the instant 180 270 movements or something if I need to. Which 270 is kind of stupid, by the way, but because you need like 90 or you need 180. But and that's the biggest point of the mouse, is like you can immediately flick, like zoom, immediately flick and get right on top of someone's head. And of course it gives you like pinpoint precision aiming. And the negative part about it is obviously that you don't have aim assist. And aim assist in all of these games is incredibly, ridiculously strong. If you go through my gaming channel, I don't know which channel I'm going to put this on. I think it's going to be on my gaming channel. But if you just search for, let's say, Destiny 2 Trials or something like that, you'll notice that I've been playing Destiny 2 on the PC, but with a controller. And I just absolutely dominate. I annihilate people with the controller. Because again, 15 plus years of playing with a controller, you just get really good with it. Plus, I'll make another video about like how you can use certain accessories to make the controller even better. Like thumb grips, control freaks, trigger stops, cushions on it. I'm already forgetting so many different things. Things that remove the sweat from your fingers and such. I think it's a bunch of different things. Anyways, yeah, so playing with the mouse and keyboard is new to me. And I've only recently started sniping in this game too. And I only have like 100 hours played in the past, since I've been playing for the past month. I only have like 100 hours played so far. So we're doing really well. Miko has been playing for a while, I think. I don't know how long, at least 6 months, 8 months, maybe a year maybe. And he was Unreal last season or something like that. Critique is new to the game. He in fact just hopped into the Toby's Discord or something for the past 2 weeks and just started playing. Like, I think we were the first couple of people that he played with, the first or second people that he played with. And Grix and I have been playing again from the start, like a month ago or something. So me and Miko are kind of the slayers. Okay, let's just watch this fight. So somebody must have called out cars. Let's see. Let me kind of walk you through what's going on here, right? So we started at a boss POV because I am a big proponent of dropping, if not a straight up hotspot, at least a warm spot. Because if I don't get kills within within 3 minutes of the game, I'm like, why am I playing this game? I'm just wasting my time here. Because like my whole point is to get kills. Like I don't really care about victories or wins. I just care about killing people. And ironically, you start killing people and you're gonna end up with the victory, right? So I drop hot or warm at the very least, which is entirely different from most other people that are on my Discord, on this Discord. So we drop here, we grab the loot, we grab the medallion. So within the first couple of minutes, how long is it? Within the first minute to 2 minutes of the game, we already have maxed out weapons, armor, ammo, everything, right? So we have everything that we need. And that's the whole point, is like you want to get into engagements with like good weapons, maxed out armor, and hopefully mobilities and stuff. So, which you will get at the hotspots. It'll take you forever to loot in other spots to get there. And then again, what is the point? Because you run into someone like me who's been practicing kills, the deathmatch the entire time, and all those 5 to 10 minutes that you wasted trying to like rack up your shock waves and this and this and this, I just smack you in the head once with a sniper and you're dead. And you know, it was a waste of time. So that's why I'm always a proponent of more kills, more kills, more kills, because eventually more kills equals victory. Which, as you can see, in our 4-man squad, we're just like stacking victories at this point. So, okay, let's see. So, moving up, bots are the hardest things to kill, which I find really annoying. We decided to move up to Lavish because Lavish's medallion has not been taken. And then Prospering Spot, this had not been taken either. Oh, no, it has been taken. So, I was just like, fuck it, let's just grab this stuff and grab some gold or something. Okay, let's see. I love using SUVs because SUVs give you cover. I love having my own SUV because I don't want to be responsible for anybody else's movement, cover, anything. Okay, so somebody called out a car, so let's see what's happening.
Yeah, I hear it. Oh, it's
Now see, a mistake that I already made is I didn't tell these guys, but I should have, because I've noticed Toby do this in his videos, which is just nail down the fucking windows. Just every focus fire window, focus fire driver, you know, something like that. Focus fire driver, because if everybody shoots the driver at the same time, boom, it's an instant death. See, I had like at least 2 to 3 good seconds trying to kill him, and I only got like 23 damage because the rest of it was wasted on the windshield. So let's watch, see. I should have given focus fire directions to my team.
Oh, it's a medallion.
Yeah. Now I'm gonna pause for a second and also say, so people call out it's a medallion, which is cool. I understand that if they're just giving you info. But I have noticed this a lot, is like people are just scared of medallion holders or medallion teams. And I'm like, why? Because you don't know anything about the medallion, guys. Like maybe they just got lucky, dropped on the thing by yourself and got it. Maybe they just third-partied another good team who was fighting 2 other good teams, and you know, that was an actual good team. And they just third-partied another good team, which happens to us a lot. You will notice that too. In fact, maybe this game might not even be a win. I don't know. Let's see. No, I think it's a win. But yeah, that happens a lot. So the medallion holders doesn't mean anything in general. And number 2, if you practice enough deathmatch, which is what I do, like every time I play, I practice deathmatch or I practice shotgun kills and aim training and everything. You just have enough confidence in your aiming skills that, dude, I'm already like in the top 1. I am in the top 1%. And you know, as soon as you start training, you will be in the top 1%. Within the top 10% guaranteed immediately, and within the top 5% really quick. And if you practice even a little bit more, you will be in the top 2 to 3%, even 1%. So when you already know that you're so good at aiming, it's all about positioning and everything else. And I'm never scared of getting into fights. Like you will always see me getting pop shots and always being aggressive. Watch. Now I'm just trying to be smart with my aggression. 116. There you go. Got him. So this is the whole synergy that me and Miko have going on. Is like we're both snipers. So it's always like boom boom. It's something like that. It's like boom boom always. Watch. And by the way, snipers are game changers, because as soon as you knock one person, the game is over. It's like immediately, because as soon as somebody knocks a medallion, you bum rush their team, and then you're 4 versus 3, and it's just over at that point. Behind the rock, up top of the rock. 116, got him. He's not.
It's a medallion.
Get it. Behind the rock, up top of the rock. 116, got him. He's knocked.
No more bullets.
Oh wow, I ran right into
So I got a little bit lucky here that these guys both popped up and neither one of them looked at me. Ideally, this is not a good play on my part, because, well, actually, you know what? That's fine. I got lucky here. But ideally, if they were focus firing me, I should have left. But I don't know if I would have. But let's see though. Got him. He's knocked.
No more bullets.
Oh wow.
So see, they're not looking at me. Now I'm gonna share something else with you guys, which is
No more bullets.
I have figured out how the frenzy auto shotgun actually works, which is basically you want to have as much of the reticule of the gun on as much of their body starting from the head to below. So what I mean by that is, watch. So this, I'm starting off from the top of the reticule on his head. I'm obviously a little bit higher, but if it was here, that would be absolutely perfect. Start off from here and then go here, because my bullet spread is within this much area, which is where his body is. And that's how you basically get most of your pellets hitting him. What I was previously doing was trying to get my actual pinpoint reticule on his head, and what would happen is all the top half of my bullets or something would always be wasted up here, and I never realized, because I was always getting those ching 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 clink clinks that you get with headshots. I was like, I should definitely be doing more damage, but no, the frenzy auto shotguns do not work like that, and that had me like raging really hard for a really long amount of time. So anyways, I figured this out now. So you'll see like I covered the entire character at this point.
Right into that. I did not expect that.
26 on the dinosaur.
Got him. Now you'll notice something else that I do is like I have an infinite clip, because that's what I do with my shotguns. I do not like the instant reload. I like the full clip, because you just keep on shooting forever. You can get more than one teams, and then you can eventually reload with, you know, when the game's like slowed down.
Dinosaur's really weak. Oh no, there's 2 dinosaurs.
Another last car's coming. Last car's coming in. Last car's on me.
Alright, I'm hiding at the car.
He's around me.
There he is. He's on you. Baited him out.
He dropped the medallion.
So I don't know what happened here, but oh, I had an SMG. Oh, I didn't have any more bullets in my gun. So that was the one thing that I didn't have any more bullets. Otherwise, this was instant death. See, I had like a couple more shots on him without him even looking at me. That was instant death for him, but I just didn't have him. The SMG definitely helped. SMG tracking. Last guy's on me.
That's a different team. There's 2 more over here.
Fucking so weak. I'm dead. So, okay, so now what's happening is, this is the new thing. I think this is what I've titled the video or something, is like, this took me 100 hours to figure out, which is like, that we need to back out. Like, when we get pinched or something, we need to back out. Or if we get shot first, back out, heal up, and then come back in again. It took me over 100 plus hours of playing this game at this point to like realize that we need to get out of here. So watch.
Yeah, we can leave.
See that?
Bro,
we gotta leave.
Yeah, we can leave. You got it.
He's booting right here. Someone just booted right here.
They're in the bunk.
Someone's booting right there. See, this is a good move. This is a good move on my part, because they were all bum rushing up at the prospering spot, and I was just one shot or something. So I had to leave, and I survived, because then they basically started looking at someone else. Now watch this. Now I'm really mad. Because the thing is, I don't have an answer here. At least I guaranteed a shot by hitting him on the body, because the other thing is, his head was just behind the windshield. What is that thing? The rear view mirror. So I don't know if I would have connected that or not. So, you know, this is still a good shot on my part. I think this is a smart shot. He booted right in front of me.
Yeah, I'm here.
I didn't get that shot. We gotta leave though, I think, because they booted right in front of us. I have no shields. I gotta back out somewhere.
Yeah, we're pinched too. Just gotta back out to lab.
Backing out? Yeah, that's what I'm doing, yeah.
He's in militia.
Someone like shooting from right. Hopefully that's a bot.
They're right down.
Might be a bot.
That's a bot, 100%.
Yeah, I'm behind.
I really get annoyed by bots. I think they're entirely pointless. I don't know why bots exist. Make it? What's up, bandies? Oh, those bandies. I didn't even see those. Anyways. I find bots to be entirely pointless. They don't function for anything, because this Fortnite Zero Builds has like 500,000 players playing this game. I mean, really, do you really need to put in bots? I don't think so. With 500,000 players playing this game, I mean, give it like 1 more minute of matchmaking time, because it's not like skill based anyways per se, and just, you know, play the normal game. Okay. So I'm grabbing some ammo. I don't have any, so I grab a bunch of ammo. Went out, trying to see what's happening. Oh, I think I got someone.
Right in front.
See, when it's a bot, I just lose everything. I don't know why, but
Front too. We're gonna be sandwiched as soon as
Is there a make it there? Yes, there is. Fuck yeah.
Oh, man.
Footsteps on us. Footsteps on us.
Oh, I don't think I could get this, could I?
What was I thinking? Oh,
So,
Oh,
yeah.
right at the side, right
I remember this too, actually, yeah.
got your guy. Got your guy. He's really weak.
Right shield. Oh, there's one behind you too.
See, this is another good move. I've never done this before.
Backing out. Backing out.
Backing out, I've never done this before. And I don't care how many shockwaves, now I'm just like using everything.
Yeah, I'm
I just use everything at this
I
point.
had one shot. There's another team out here.
Oh, I did have I got really lucky I had another extra med kit because
Yeah, they're
I had to help my teammate at that point, so.
Oh, I almost killed Fry while he was resting.
There's a jizz jug up here.
Cricks. On Cricks, I think.
I'm just fighting that game. Doing anything. They're here.
Right shielding. Oh, inside the building too.
Yeah,
Did
they're
not
on
get
Cricks,
that.
If you can get up top, maybe?
bro. I'm coming. I'm up. No, I backed out.
One
Sorry,
Fry, one
I fell
shot,
back.
I did a bunch of damage to the right shielder.
He's on me.
I gotta leave again.
I
Oh, you
cannot
backed
fucking
off.
make it up for the life of me, dude. He's jumping up. Someone is.
Grappling. Yeah.
I moved inside the house.
Okay, I'm just trying to.
I got
Let's
more
go.
grapples. If I got more grapples, I can just leave this game. And get out of here.
Yeah, there's a 50 up here if you want. On me.
Where are you?
Above you.
Good. That was not a good idea. They
They're
can
right
hear
below
us
us.
for sure.
Right below. 49. Knocked
Got
one.
you.
Oh, nice.
Storm's on us.
Oop, storm.
Should we just leave? What do we do?
Yeah, get cards and leave.
Yeah, sorry. I just got so into the game. Because obviously it's an actual deathmatch probably going on right here, right?
They might be right down here trying to rest.
So I'm only watching these guys. I'm trying to watch for heals. What did they have? Do we have heals? Yes. No, at this point, I think the game's a little bit smart. It actually gives you what you need, which I find really useful, obviously. It gives you actually what you need. So I have bandies and stuff. Those are my point here. Yeah, so Miko and me playing. We're both playing snipes. We have 2 players playing support. Critique is new to the game, so he doesn't I don't know how much he knows actually about the game. I really don't know.
I just, yeah, I killed their down friend.
Trix has been playing for a while, I think. But they generally play support. They will grab shields, they'll grab heals, they will... they obviously have assault rifles. I give them... No, we give them like the gold SMGs or any other good assault rifles or something because they prefer those as opposed to sniping. Critique is absolutely new to sniping. I don't think he ever snipes. What else?
Crazy.
What else? I was trying to think in my head.
We should probably get out of zone and then res.
I feel like I'm gonna have to use my shotgun.
Trying to think what else. I mean, yeah, well, that's the thing. So we just basically complement each other. And obviously we have cards. So we're trying to get out of zone. I know I'm really low on health. I'm trying to get out as best as I can. Let's see. So I don't think there's a point playing this. So we're moving, got out of the zone. I'm going to heal up a little bit. We're going to boot our boys. I think, I don't know if you saw someone there or not, but... Oh, no, we know the bounty's up there, so we're waiting for them. Yep. Oh, yeah, I like to use shockwaves and the flowberries. Flowberries obviously act as shields and they act as mobility. If you use a flowberry... I use flowberries like all the time. You just use a flowberry and in a shotgun fight, like in a 1v1 frenzy shotgun fight, and they will never find out. Let's watch.
That again.
I hit him 116. That guy, the second guy.
Nice
Didn't get him.
shot. There's a third one looking at us.
I don't watch. I
Still
see him. I
back
see
in
him.
the house.
Oh,
Yeah, they're all
I
up
see him.
there.
I see the third guy. Yeah.
We probably
Oh
just
God, I
want
see
to
him, I
leave
see
this
him.
area.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, because we don't have any guns. Yeah.
Okay, so this is something new. Like, when we got a couple of fights, we don't have any guns. Our boys don't have any guns, so we have to leave from here.
Where do we go? Is just out of zone. There might be some shit here, but not that much. I don't know.
What else was I saying? I keep getting confused because I'm very, like, single-minded focused, so I always keep forgetting.
In that small.
So I know these guys need heals, and, like, guns and stuff. We dropped them both. We were still playing support. We were playing sniping. Trying to think in my head. Oh, yeah, the flowberries. I love the flowberry and shockwave combo. It just helps you get so much range. So much. It just helps so much.
Yeah, just back up.
Okay.
Yeah, just leave. Just leave. Yeah.
Generally, I'm the guy that drives the car. Most people don't. And also, I never like this. This to me is incredibly stupid. like a 4-man in a single SUV truck. I'm every time I drive a truck and everybody hops in, I either tell them, hey, listen, give me my own SUV, or if I find another one, I'm like, yo, somebody drive this, I'm gonna go grab my own SUV. Because you always want to have two different angles. Like otherwise, 4 guys in one truck, you blow the truck up, of course you get 50 damage on you, but also everybody's right there. All 4 of you are right there. And I know that in squads, most people have this thing about stick together, stick together. I've heard that a lot, stick together. You don't need to stick within 5 to 10 meters of each other. Within 30 meters of each other, 50 meters of each other is more than good enough. Because let's say, so me here, Crix being there, that's not really that far unless if he literally gets pushed by people. But otherwise, you know, we can have this much of a distance too. Like, I guess maybe half of that distance. Because I have a shockwave to move in on him. Of course, I have snipes on him. Of course, I have AR tracking on him.
Yeah, it's the auto laser. It's the auto laser.
Oh, I got 116 on him.
So, okay, so this is basically our entire game. Me and Miko's entire game is basically just this. We snipe, we basically keep sniping, and everybody else just keeps, and then as soon as we get a knock or two, then we move into, then we bum rush him. So watch. Everybody's a snipe. Some of these snipes, I really don't understand how these snipes don't hit them. It actually like boggles my mind. Knocked one.
Nice.
Hit the guy, he's dead. Hit him again, 116. I think he's knocked.
Thurston.
Grab the tree. Oh, you did? Nice. Okay, the last guy moved left. Okay, that might be the last guy. We can grab a lot of guns. This is basically, that's what I'm saying. Snipes are basically game changing. There's nothing anybody can do when you're sniping and you have a decent sniper, even one good sniper on your team. Obviously, like prospering solo squads the entire games, right? You have one good sniper on your team and everything's over. And again, so far, like I haven't had the opportunity to play with an SUV and practice it like a deathmatch. Like, you know, you die and you instantly come back. You die and you instantly come back. Because obviously I could do that in a solo squads game, but you die once and it takes like 15 minutes to get back into a game again with a sniper again with your at least 15. What am I saying? Maybe 20 minutes to get all your guns. Blah 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 blah. So it's something that would really tick me off. But as soon as creative pops out, you're gonna have the SUV sniping maps. You know, people are gonna make give you SUVs and give you all the chapter 5 weapons. That's it, bro. Just hop into that deathmatch. I practice that for like 1 to 3 hours, and I'll improve by at least 50%, because what's going to happen is I'm going to figure out the timing of getting in and out of the door, because getting in and out of the door, I don't know if anybody else has noticed this or not. Getting in and out of the door, I can almost guarantee cancels out the animation, reload animation of the sniper, and reduces the time as well. Like I'm like 99% sure you can snipe faster if you just get in and out of the car. That's what I'm noticing with Prospering, is like he gets in and out and has a faster rate of fire with the strongest gun in the game with far superior aim. And that's how he gets in the entire squads, because you get one person down. Nice shot.
Nice.
You get one person down and you fuck them up. Oops. Oh, he left. So we're watching, we're in zone at this point. We don't have the zone tower, but this is the other thing that most people, I completely differ from everybody else. The zone, in my opinion, isn't as important. Like that watchtower thingy isn't as important, because as you can see, we just look at the map and we're like, okay, we're really far, or okay, we're on point, we're close to it, and just move to the zone. The game gives you more than enough time. We like right now we have like a minute and a half. Good shot. So yeah, so we have more than enough time at this point if we needed to leave, but we don't, so we just stay here. But it's cool if you can grab the watchtower to know where the next prediction is. But in my personal opinion, you don't necessarily want to just keep playing Storm. You can play Storm when the game requires you to play Storm. You don't need to fight out in Storm if you don't really want to. You can rotate late is my whole point. Why am I feeling so sleepy? Damn. Oh, because you know what? I actually slept late. Yeah, because I was playing the same squad last time. We slept at like, we stopped the gaming bench at like 1:30, which is good because I was tired AF. I can mark him. He's above the. He's right there. And another guy moving on our side, my tree.
Flight. I got flight.
Some of these shots, I promise, like some of these shots just go through them. Let's watch. Oh, okay, that one didn't. That one he used. Okay, that one didn't. Yeah, I shot a little bit earlier.
Flight. I got flight.
I didn't even go for that shot, sweet.
I got flight.
Wait, did I?
Flight. I got flight.
I did actually. I did go up higher. Nice 116.
Right, this rock. He's a white shield. Pretty, can you guys shoot up there? Shoot up there. He's between me and you.
Oh, I got
He's grappling back.
I did not see him grapple back.
He's grappling back.
Shoot up there. He's between me and you.
Oh, I got
He's grappling back. Behind
Is
this
that
one.
him? I got white shield
Yeah,
on
he
him.
grappled back. There's also
He's
fighting
down,
on the
he's down.
bridge. Nice. Fighting on the bridge.
On the tree. Someone's on the tree.
So this spot is not good for me. Again, this is stuff I'm learning. You know, I've learned from Toby and all these other guys. Like I'm learning that do not, no matter what it takes, take 5 extra seconds, 10 extra seconds to not shoot someone and just get in behind some cover. So I see those guys are there. I could just hard scope, but I have no cover. So I'm gonna get back into like cover. Here, watch. I don't know why I took fall damage there. This is fucking stupid. I don't know why that was 22 words of fall damage. Anyways.
I don't know where. Oh, he's right there. Running across the bridge. Going for bridge.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
trying to
White.
snipe at me. He's not hitting them. Oh, you guys got it.
I got him. He's dead. His boy's right next to him. Got him.
Oh my god. Sniping is game over, bro. Sniping, you just snipe properly in game, the game is over. Because there's nothing you can do. You just suddenly get hit for more than 50% of your health or something, don't you? Yeah, I think so. About 58% of your health, and it just hits so hard, bang! It like bangs you so hard, you lose all of your shields, and you're like, oh, what do I do? Where do I go? And then this is like, it just not triggers. What's the word? It just scares everybody.
There's another, yeah.
I don't see him. I don't see the other guy.
He's below the bridge.
I see him now.
I see him.
He's swimming. He's swimming.
116 dead.
Nice shot.
Oh, that was a bot actually.
6. Okay, there's only 2 guys left, boys.
Coming up.
I'm potting.
I'm moving up,
There you go.
just-
So I use the frenzies all the time to just not frenzy. What is that? I don't know. The apple thing every time to like just get like max rotation and stuff.
I always comment.
I thought that was a bot. This thing. Watch.
I always comment.
And I don't know how I missed that. That's actually a headshot. Watch. That's a definite headshot. The only way I missed that headshot is because that guy's hit marker is too big and I don't understand the skins in this game. I could have sworn that's a headshot. I could have sworn that was a headshot.
Eliminate.
Watch this. He's literally standing still. I could have sworn that was a headshot, but apparently he wasn't.
This is the bot. It's not a
Oh
bot.
no.
From the water.
Yeah, it's not a bot. It's not a
Oh
bot.
no.
From the water. He's
Yeah, it's not a bot.
I always comment.
I heard
That's
the
the bot.
shots from him too.
It's the bot. It's not a
Oh
bot.
no.
From the water. He's
Yeah,
not
it's
in
not
the
a bot.
water.
It's not a bot.
Me.
He's right here.
Yeah, bot's not gonna one shot snipe you.
Pick him up.
Res quicks.
Pick him up.
Res.
So shoot and then immediately leave. It's like I'm not even standing. Shoot, boom, leave.
Gonna one shot snipe you.
Pick him up.
Res quicks.
That's three of everything.
I don't know how that missed.
Hoodie's
I'm
above.
missing all of my
He's
shots.
above.
No, he's good. He's good.
Above.
You guys both lose their shields or
No,
what?
he's good. There's no chance. He has no chance.
Oh, the pot there.
He's cracks. Let's go.
Yeah.
I didn't even know that was the one.
Nice shot. Let's go.
Oh, the pot there.
Chance. He has no chance.
Drag shots are just the best thing. They're so easy, dude. Well, once you practice them. Once you practice them, they're so easy. The only thing is I find it a little bit cheap that I'm not getting headshots, obviously because I'm trying to be a perfectionist, but obviously this is ridiculously useful still.
I feel like we had a
It
really
was
bad
terrible
start.
to start with.
It
Yeah.
was so very scuffed, but we brought it back.
What was the start of
Pretty
this
ground.
game? I don't even remember it anymore.
Yeah, they all
We're
blend together,
lavish.
man. That's what it is.
But anyways, yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy this. This is the new Dream Team squad. We have like a lot better gunfights, a lot more fights and everything else. And I'm going to try and make a commentary about all the action that we've had. I'll do that after. But this is the first video. Hopefully you guys enjoy this. If you do, let me know in the comment section and help me out with a like. And share it with somebody else that might actually enjoy this or something. And besides that, if you're also on the Discord or something and you're just chill and want to have some fun, just feel free to send me an invite or a friend request on the Epic Games or something. And let's try and get some games in. See you guys. Have fun.